Welcome back to the Girl Cave. Today I wanted to scrap. However, I seem to have misplaced an item that I was going to use on my layout. I spent close to an hour searching my room for these. They were little silver tags that had the months of the year. And when I came across them last year, I said I'm gonna put these aside because I'm going to do a year in review layout. And I have checked in my silver color drawer. I have checked in my gold one just in case I misplaced it. I've looked in my alphas. I have a little drawer of just random little bits. I even looked in my calendar section and even in my Christmas section, thinking since Christmas is at the end of the year, maybe I would scrap those pages during that time. I even got down on my knees and searched the floor to see maybe they had fallen off the table or maybe the cat had knocked them off the table, but I think I purged them or they never really existed. Maybe I thought I had them, but there you go. Now, I'm sure I'm not the only one that this has happened to. Have any of you ever imagined having an item? Or maybe you just, I know many of us have purged things that we didn't want to use. But have any of you ever imagined having an item and then not having it at all? Oh my gosh. Anyway, it's time for me to move on and try a different supply on that page. Okay, I got my pictures and I got my ATG gun. Let's get scrapping today. I went through my crop and style binder that I had consolidated both my alphas and my theme stickers. I'll link the video to that below. And although I couldn't find the little metal tags with the months, look what I found. I don't know the manufacturer, but it has all the months of the year right there. So I'm going to be using that. What I want to do is, I saw on Pinterest this layout, and it is for a year in review layout. It is by Crafting Ireland, by Mary Jo, and I will post the link to that below as well. So basically you just use journaling cards and pictures. I printed my pictures using the Project Life app. I printed 4 to a 4x6. I have, how many do I have here? I have 16, so I have to choose. Some of the ones I couldn't really decide which picture I wanted to include. So I will make that decision today. And I'm going to set this binder aside because now that I found my months, I'm happy about that. We'll see. First things first, I'm going to put this aside. I'm going to cut my pictures, select my Project Life cards, and then once I have the cards, I will audition the paper and see which one I like. Project Life cards. This was the very first box that I purchased. I don't know what I was thinking because 616 cards of the same theme, same colorway. Honestly, I don't know when I'm going to use them. And if you see here, I probably still have 500 of them. So what I've been doing is trading some of these cards with other people. When I have giveaways, I include an assortment of those. So if you ever win one of my giveaway boxes, you're getting some of these. I want to use maybe 3. Let's see if I can put 3 in there. If I don't like this side, I don't think I would use that side, but the back side is pretty, this one looks nice. That one, it might be too dark for the other cards that I'm going to be using, but we'll see. I have plenty to choose from. This I keep in my tote so that when I go on crops, I just grab that and I have an assortment of everything that I need. And it is packed with different ones. I have We Are Memory Keepers. Is this authentic? Yep. I have Project Life. We Are Memory Keepers. Another Project Life. And I even have the bigger size cards, some from that kit and other ones. So I will cut my pictures first and then audition some of these cards, and we'll go from there. As soon as I start trimming the pictures, I realized that I need a new blade. But rather than getting up and changing the blade, I struggle with it throughout the entire layout. And I just trim the little edge off with my pair of scissors. One of my favorite pictures of 2019 was of my trip to South Korea. I woke up and saw on the news that obviously there had been a missile launch, but the captions were in Korean and I had no idea what was going on. So that was a little scary. Here I continue to work with the pictures. I'm writing the months on the back, and I have some months where I have 2 pictures. So at this point I'm choosing which ones I'm going to use. And getting my pictures for this year in review layout was quite easy because I use Google Photos. Google Photos takes my pictures and stores it in the cloud, but they have this assistant. So I just enter whatever term I want to search for, and it goes through all of my pictures and finds, let's say I want to find all of the pictures with a dog in it, it will pull up all of the pictures throughout my entire years that have a dog in the picture and shows them to me. It also gives me the date that the picture was taken and the place where the picture was taken. So it makes scrapbooking a lot easier and a lot easier to tell those stories. It also allows you to tag the people on your pictures and write their name so that when you do a search and you search for all the pictures that have Jeannie, all of them come up. So it's just amazing. I really love Google Photos. Now that all my pictures have been trimmed, I'm going and I'm auditioning them on the journaling cards, and I'm putting the month sticker on it. I want to create like a tiny cluster next to the month sticker. So you'll see that I'm trying to figure out where I could place the month so that I have space to create a little cluster with maybe tiny stickers. And here I'm almost done, but I decided to change 2 of the journaling cards that I use for the background. And once I'm done with that, I chose the background paper. None of the papers that I had originally thought I was going to use ended up being the right one, so I chose this light gray. I chose to make mine into a double page layout in order for me to have room for the journaling. Comment below and tell me if month in review or year in review pages is something that you like to do, or maybe this is something that you would like to try in 2020. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel. Here are a few close-ups of the mini clusters that I created in these journaling tags. I really like the Christmas one. They look like dog tags, don't you think? Anyway, have a great day, and I hope to see you again next week, right here at the Girl Cave. Bye!